NDC contract a wɔde maa wɔ ahafo no na bɔne biara nni ho Job saa ba kwan so no se da bi ekwan we de se me kasa me ba begu so amanum begu ase se me sa tutu kwan ni nyina nsal ma sa ye foforo ene na no na lado ba me kasa na futuro nti ma bosom nyina adwane afira mfia ene moti se me kasa me tirim ya ni birisem futuro na mamiti me yanya yade e wo tire ho adan yaye bone ban ahafo ma yaye bone ban kasa da mirafo adan ya was says this me no pena ya ndisi for dia ahafu yatuma MPP na fe de ba no sen ani ya fa titi musa koko kakra mutumi toyi anya kwan we so anefa ko wo be ko bia na ka da fom ena ya nua nyina bokena fo na etwa ya nyina ade ko ya fola si nyina na asai ena nsuo to ana wusu so wan hwa wodan so bepa adan ya kanu kra musumi yan kanu kra adan ya ye bone bai
Is the one I believe can do the job. Alan is the one I think Ghanaians expect to do the job. And the spaces are closed for Alan. In that situation, how would I have stood a better chance of service if Alan was going to be closed out of the process? I don't believe in what they've done. I don't believe in what they have done. I don't think it will succeed. I don't believe the leader they have chosen to choose because they've been compelled to choose. I don't believe that that leader cuts it. I don't believe he can deliver it. And it's not about him as a person. I have nothing against his person or his personality. It's about the times. It's about who Ghana is seeking to lead them now. Out of conviction, whatever I'm doing, whatever Alan is doing, whatever those who are supposed, we are being labeled with all sorts of gang of four, rebels, whatever the rebel gang of four are doing, we are doing out of conviction that this is the time for the man Alan. That the job description for the president of Ghana 2024 is cut out
even
in the shape of Alan.
Even if we assume that Alan can deliver what you say he can,
yeah.
The reality is, at least what the history again says, is that it's highly improbable that he wins to deliver the outcomes you expect.
3 elections ago,
he will.
3 elections ago, did you expect a split parliament, a hung parliament? 3 elections ago, did you expect that you go through the records and there was a clear split that people were voting president and voting otherwise? Did you expect that 3 elections ago? 2 elections ago? 2020, it was very evident that the voter is now thinking beyond the party whip. That many voters are voting not only for the party, but for personalities they think can help them.
Can I put it to you that what you just cited, the hung parliament, it's an isolated incident, and in fact, in 2024, we'll return to type.
Go back to 2020. Go back to 2016. It started happening from 2016. It's not isolated.
and in 2020 it will return to type. The status quo will be reinstated.
In 2020, well, what's your scientific evidence? If you have scientific evidence of it, that's fine.
Well,
if it's your intuition, then it's yours against mine.
and I know you're politically astute. You know that.
If it's about intuition, then it's yours against mine.
You have 8 elections. Once has it produced an outcome like this? For it to become a trend, it will take a few more elections.
Politics is not an event.
Okay.
All those 8 elections have not been the same in character. You will have to examine the beginnings of these elections. Are you telling me the first election in 1992 is of the same character as the one we held in 2000 or the one we held in 2012?
So you're saying that you haven't killed your political career by jumping on this horse?
Where is my political career? The value of my political career is that I serve people. And that service is a duty to me that I present the best foot forward.
Regardless of the obvious outcome that the history says will play out in 2024.
If you insist on sticking with history, how can I argue with you?
Stay with me.
You're sticking to history.
Stay with me. You believe history may be altered in 2024.
I'm talking the future, you are talking history, and I'm saying that history evolves. A lot of people don't realize that in 2012, 2013, electoral politics changed forever in this country. The 8-month electoral presidential petition, which was televised day to day. Many Ghanaians who had the opportunity to watch and listen formed very important opinions. They realized the value of their thumb. They realized that they couldn't just be led, but they had to evaluate the leading in order to advise themselves. They realized that the true power of the electoral process lay with them. After 2012, by 2016, things had changed. Look at the margin by which an incumbent lost. Who would have thought a sitting African president would lose an election by 1 million votes? That was a one-off, wasn't it? And that was historical, wasn't it? So how did that happen? So the same setup, which won by over 1 million votes with 169 majority in parliament, within 4 years loses its majority and half the 1 million votes, and then goes ahead to elect an opposition speaker. And don't tell me it was by default. It's happened. The beauty is that our democracy and essentially our constitution is so resilient that we are able to live with it. And we are working forward, and we are still in the process and believing that things will happen.
And the beauty of this is that you sit close by, in fact, next to the Deputy General Secretary of your party. And I say it's beautiful because, yes, you've left them, and I saw the body language between the two. It's still very cordial. And I just wanted to bring that up.
But why should
No, it's important because people think that because you've left, there must be someone in more. And I just wanted to give the background before I come to
I mentored him.
Well, that's my point exactly, that people don't have that context.